It was a quiet Thursday evening on the ranch. The kind of evening where the sun melts into the horizon, and even the crickets seem to whisper in hushed tones. I was inside, reviewing some paperwork and tinkering with a few personal projects in my home office, when I heard an unusual noise, the faint click of a door I hadn't opened. Karen, of course. She wasn't just sneaking around this time. She was breaking into my ranch safe. I didn't panic immediately. I had anticipated her antics. That safe wasn't just any safe, it was reinforced, biometric, and connected to a silent alert system directly with the local sheriff and my security network. She probably thought she could waltz in, crack a few codes, and walk away with valuables. She had no idea what she'd just walked into. I peeked through my security camera feed. Karen, in her khaki shorts and sun hat, a constant, was fiddling with the keypad. She muttered to herself, "It's just a small personal safe. Surely it's not." She froze. A red light blinked. Unauthorized access detected. Biometric override required. My system announced in a calm, robotic voice. She panicked. "Oh no, no, no. I'll call 911. She didn't get far. While dialing, the system had already alerted the authorities, but not just the local sheriff. See, my private office section of the ranch doubles as an official federal research storage site for some projects I consult on. Which means Karen, thinking she was about to score a handful of cash or personal documents, had actually just attempted to rob federal property. 2 minutes later, the driveway filled with a mix of local deputies and agents in plain clothes. Karen didn't know which end to run to. All exits were covered, and the moment she tried the back door, a K-9 unit intercepted her. She screamed, "I'm calling the police." One of the agents, holding a badge she couldn't read, simply said, "Ma'am, the FBI has also been notified. You're lucky you didn't trigger the federal security lockdown." She went pale. Ghost white, the color of chalk dust. While the officers escorted her out, I walked into the office and checked the safe remotely. Everything was untouched. The biometric locks had never been overridden. Even better, the motion sensors had recorded every second of her fumbling attempts, which I later submitted to both local and federal authorities. Karen spent the next 48 hours in holding for questioning, facing charges that included attempted theft of federal property, breaking and entering, and a laundry list of other offenses she didn't even know existed. The HOA, predictably, tried to argue that she was on a fact-finding mission, but the FBI wasn't buying it. By the end of the week, she was suspended from all HOA activities, barred from the ranch, and facing potential jail time. And my safe? Well, it remained exactly as it was. Untouched, secured, and a constant reminder of what happens when someone underestimates a rancher and accidentally steps into federal territory. I sent the local HOA president a polite note. "Dear board, please remind all members that private property remains private. Attempting to access federal secured safes will result in immediate legal action. Best regards, Jackson Dawson." And then I poured myself a drink, leaned back, and enjoyed the sunset, knowing Karen had learned the hardest possible lesson yet. Never break into a ranch safe, especially when it's also FBI secured. Smiling face with sunglasses locked.